update. And I just have to swap the overlay, so bear with me, people. And so here we are, jumping into game number 2, the best of 3 between these two players. Spawning at the bottom right, playing as the orange Protoss, it is of course WaZ, and his opponent winning the last game. So of course he is at ace point. He is playing as the pink Zerg. It is, I'm not actually, Newbton. I'm not pronouncing that. Is that German? I'm pretty sure that's German. But yeah, like, I'm not I'm not gonna even try. And somehow he's Zerg again, so this is very interesting to me, very interesting. Now I wonder if we'll see the Forge again, just because maybe that's what he likes to do against randoms, but I've never seen a Forge opening against a random. It doesn't really work too well, and it can just be very fidgety. Why can't I play with this? There we are. That's as good as it can get, I guess. And there we are. Sorted. So Gateway, I like this. Gateway is just unbeatable when it really comes to playing against a random. So this is fine. Now Noob is going for a standard build. His pool is a little bit early, but it doesn't really make a difference just yet. He's not going to really, I don't think he's going to commit to it. So that's fine. We will see the hatchery get dropped after that. And we have a double gas incoming from WaZ. So he's kind of predicting. I'm pretty sure he's just predicting and hoping that he gets this, but he will go for some sort of expansion, it seems like, because this is just very curious, I gotta say. So gas, 2 on each, exactly what you want to be doing, because of course you don't need that much gas early if you're going for the expansion. You just want enough gas ready to have your mothership core as soon as your cybernetics core finishes, which is of course a big priority, because the faster you get out, the more energy you bank. The more energy you bank, the faster you can get your photon overcharge, which can save your life. Zealot in production. The no scout means that this overlord should give away that it is a Zerg for WaZ. He should see it now. He can see it right by there. He might have seen it on his minimap but not looked, so that's interesting. Okay, the next hatchery is down. No scout for WaZ, so he doesn't know exactly what's going on. And a third in production, but this is very risky because we have a gateway opening. So a 4-minute third is like what you do against a Forge. You don't do that against a gateway opening. He might see the Zala and be like, oh, I'm going to cancel it. He did produce an extra 2 Zala Zerglings, so he will have enough to deal with this Zalot if he chooses to go attack it. And we saw the rally point there, the rally to be here. But with nice micro, he should be able to get 3 or 4, so that's what's a big deal. Queens in production, of course, they want to get that injects going. We have the gas in production as well, so we should see speed as soon as he hits 100 gas. And he's not going to take guys off gas like you normally see in a ZVT or other matchups, CVT even. There's a pylon. I thought that was going to be I thought that was a cannon then. But never mind. My dog slightly barking at probably someone walking outside. So gateways in production. We do of course have the Nexus already down, second gateway. And is the third building going to be a Forge or another gateway? It's going to go right by there, and I think that'll be the choke. But we will soon find out, yeah. And it is a Forge. So this is good. I like the Forge. It of course makes late game play safer, or the mid game. If he wants to do some sort of timing, he can get a cannon, and that'll stop him against any sort of run bys. Nice positioning on that pylon. Very good. Now the third is still alive, so at the moment Noob is in a good position. He has to start droning though, otherwise he will start to fall behind in the economic game, as he is 8 behind already. Of course the 5 in production do make a huge difference. And wow, he actually pulled them out at 100. I guess that's okay because he needs a bit extra gas to go for a lot of minerals, but he might go for that thing that we see a lot of people do, that oh, it was Leenock done it against Hero at DreamHack, where you just swarm them with a crap ton of Zerglings and just hope that they can't kill all the Zerglings before your wall falls. That could be a possibility. There is no cannon. There are enough sentries to, of course, protect the wall itself. The mothership core flying forward, realizing that that is actually quite a lot of Zerglings. We do have +1 and a robo, so we could see some sort of interesting timing here. We have no Stargate, so it's not going to be, you know, Void Rays into Colossus. That has been spotted. Speed is finished. The Zerglings. Ooh, no. Okay, he split them. I thought he was going to just leave the pylon there and wait for some sort of warp in and then kill it off. 10 more Zerglings in production as he sees this, so he's a little scared, but there's nothing coming yet. You know, there's no DT shrine or anything like this that this pylon is beneficial for, so it's fine. The probe is not even on the map anymore after getting killed down here, so that is cool. 18 more Zerglings into production. This is getting a bit scary now. It's going to take him up to 49. He's not mining gas, so there's no Bane in there, so even tech behind this. I think it's that thing where he just goes for it, and he is... Oh, no. Ah, that's such a big commitment for, like, such a little return. 18 more Zerglings do pop, 12 more in production. The rock's getting taken out, the Mothership Core does spot, it is coming down to deal some damage. There's... Sentries could come down and deal some extra damage from the higher ground, but instead, they want to protect the wall. Yeah, he's going for this attack. He's got 31 drones, 14 more Zerglings in production. He's 100% going in for it. Nice force fields locking down a lot of Zerglings, and there's the GG. WaZ evens up the score back to a 1-1.